Greetings 3D folks. We want to give you our full plan on the new program for 2017. We will be doing away with the featured artist program. With that said, we have some new ideas and some new ways of rotating and displaying space. First of all, Mike Winnip is going to have an actual pod side for his three-dimensional pottery. He will also retain his space above the office area. In addition to that, he will be rotated on and off of one of the pod faces with his 3D wall art. We will have dedicated 3D wall space, including this area here, over the scarves, and also the back of this pod over here. As I said, Mike will have this pod every other period. So beginning May, which is a 1 month period, Mike may be here or he may be June and July. The other months we will rotate you guys with whatever 3D wall art that you may have. So again, we're going to dedicate more wall space for you guys, which is good news. Also good news is the fact that you don't have to be a featured artist. What that means is for First Friday, you don't have to show up, you don't have to make mass productions of anything. However, you will be in the focus area, which is what we're going to call this from now on. So what will happen is, whoever is on this pod face for the first month of the period will also have 5 or 6 pedestals in the center of the window. That person will be in the advertising for the first month. Also in the first, actually all of the time, we're going to have a scarf rack over here. We're going to have a larger scarf rack, and we are going to rotate our scarf folks in and out. They'll also have space here for their people, pedestals, whatever. Every other month, when the pottery person is not focused on, we'll have a jewelry display over here. So jewelry people will get in every other month. In addition to the tall case, we'll have the mirror pond case, so you'll have a little more exposure. Advertising will be based on pod person first month, jewelry person second month. The second month will also have another 3D artist up front with the pedestals. So for example, Joran would have 6 or 7 pedestals with her creatures on it. She would be the advertised person for the second month. And all of our articles are going to be based on who's ever in this area up here and whether or not you've had an article written in the last year or two. That's pretty much the gist of it. As I described before, we're going to rotate all of the pods. Everybody will move from one pod to the next based on alphabetical order, so you know where you'll go. And I think that about covers it. Hope you guys all are excited about this. You can treat this as a featured artist show. You can show up if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. We also are going to encourage folks to do demos. So the month that the pod person is on display, this corner can be a demo area. Preferably one of the artists in the focus area, but it doesn't have to be. So we want your input. If you guys are interested in doing demos, let me know. I'm going to kind of ask for that information probably by the end of January. So anyway, we're excited. We hope you are. We want to keep the gallery fresh and new and always changing. And thanks. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.